welcome to episode number 12, and this is level 60 mining. That means we can knock out Lunar diplomacy once we get 61 crafting. I don't often find myself recording these, but I'm gonna get a level up here in fishing. It's gonna be level 68, and that's gonna be somewhat useful because now we can get into the fishing guild, which is for level 3 clues. I've had a lot of downtime while I've worked on my video thumbnails on YouTube. All 11 now have the new design, which is decent. Anyway, we have like 1.5k fish in the bank to cook, so I think the next thing I'm gonna do right here is grind out 100% Hasidious favor. So after this invent, I'm gonna head right over and start cooking some pineapple pizzas. So I've actually decided to complete Family Pest because the gauntlets I chose at the end of last episode were the goldsmithing ones. So there's nothing else really for me to spend this money on as it stands, so I'll take those two other gauntlets because I'm going to be cooking. So for 1.5k food in the bank, I'm going to burn a lot less and maybe even get to 70 and maybe knock out dragon gloves. So hopefully I can do that. There is Family Pest done. Awesome, I can get those two other gloves. And there is all 3 pairs of the Family Crest gauntlets. Might come in useful sometime, you know, but now I'm broke. But it's cool. 70 agility means I'll almost never fail the agility pyramid. So if I need to go back for some quick GP, easy enough, baby. With this last delivery of pizzas, we should be at 100% full favor with the Hasidious house. We have gained a level and a quarter in the cooking skill, and we've unlocked the woodcutting guild, as well as the range, which burns 5% less, anti-farm if we need to train farming outside of regular farm runs. So that's awesome, man. I'm gonna go cook all that food right now. And we have indeed made it to level 70 cooking from these camera ones. Man, these ranges are so OP. I still have about 200 of these left, but I should have enough food now to last a while. Now I can get on with the RFD part that gives you dragon gloves. So I was able to successfully cook a stuffed snake on the 3rd attempt. So whenever you do this quest, make sure to gather additional components, just because you can burn them. And I was 70 cooking and using the cooking gauntlet. So, but yeah, that's done, and now we can unlock some dragon gloves. So I'm looking forward to that. But let's see the XP drop. Useful. But yeah, we get a bunch of cooking agility XP. I always like doing the agility course on the Monkey Island. I don't know why. But yeah, we unlock dragon gloves, so I'll see you when I get those. Now the OS Wiki does say that it's not worth buying these gloves, but you know what? I do not care. These dragon gloves are pretty sick. And do you know what? I'm not going to get Barrel's gloves for another while, just because I intend on doing Slayer to 58 before doing any bunch of questing, and you need to do like quite hard ones such as DT and I'll forget the others, but just long, and it's not quite within my reach in this episode, so I'm going to leave it for now. But dragon gloves, baby. I'm just doing a Bloodfields task right now, and we're going to be getting another hit points level up here on the hardcore. It's going to be level 63. Man, each of these levels is a blessing. By the way, I got a hard clue from these, which is pretty hype, so I'm gonna do that after. Hopefully get some black D hides or an MSB, either of those things. But yeah, so there's 63. Awesome. I've just finished an easy, a medium, and a hard. Feels amazing, man. I don't even know where these come from. Probably from fishing while I AFK. Absolutely beautiful. So I'm gonna clear some space in my invent and open those bad boys up and get my ranger boots. Here we go, baby. Easy one. Oh, Black Wizard hat T, that looks sexy AF, and 6 lore runes, not too shabby. Oh, worth 140k. Okay, strong start. Let's move on to the medium. Damn, okay, just some alcohols, but 18k nonetheless, I'll take it. And the big one, can we get any black D hide? Any uniques? Oh, hell yeah, baby. Zamrak page. Damn, worth 300k. Nice alcohols as well. Oh, didn't even see the MSB right there. Absolutely beautiful loot from the easy and the hard there coming in clutch. Very nice, man. That's our first Zami page. Awesome. A superior has appeared, boys. I got Diablo 2 soundtrack playing in the back. I'm ready to go. I'm about ready to receive your imbued heart, bro. Come on. Ooh, hard clue. I'll take it. Sweet. This is the hard casket from the superior. This took like maybe 3-4 minutes to solve, so the reward would probably be really shit. Anyway, let's open it up. Yo, another page. This is nice. 15 sharks as well. I'll definitely take it. And all those alcohols, man. Can't complain. Skibbity boop boop boop. There's 54 Slayer. I'm just chilling here watching Black Mirror, dude. It's such a nice show. My cousin told me about it in Warsaw, and I totally forgot until yesterday. I'm on episode 2 of season 4, so it's pretty awesome. Would highly recommend. So it's over on Netflix, I think. Free advertising, by the way. Done with that Bloodveil's task. Couple of hard clues, our first superior, some nice rewards. Can Chelda carry on the good luck is the question. 147 cow fight. Not the worst, not the best. I'll take it. There we go, with that kill we should get level 55 Slayer. Not much else to say apart from that. I guess we unlocked Turoffs, so not bad. Oh man, this is so nice. Look at this newbie guy. Level 96 with a granite plate, D-legs, D-med, glory and an obby cape. That just reminds me so much of when I played this game first. It's things like this that make it so nice. Like, this guy doesn't know what Slayer Helm is, and I said, you know, you should save some points to get one, right? You don't have Slayer Helm. And this guy replies, because in front of his name, he has a helmet. I think he means this thing, the hardcore Iron Man. So I had to explain to him, but bless him, man. In the chat in front of his name, he has a hat. Bless you, mate. We're gonna be getting another level up here at Hellhounds. This guy is so adorable, dude. He came back to the game just this year, and he doesn't know about any of the updates, anything like that. But there's level 64 hit points. Every one of these feels so good, dude. And we're getting closer to 65 attack as well, which means we can switch over to strength training. And there is 65 attack. We can switch over to strength now, and we only need 3 more levels until we can do Warriors Guild. So pretty awesome, dude. There's 56 Slayer coming in at the Turoffs. Man, this task is super slow with the leaf bladed spear, but at least it's nature runes and some herbs. Can't complain. After we bury these big bones, we should get level 50 prayer. There we go. 57 Slayer, by the way. Getting closer to those cave horrors, man. 1 more level to go. Quite close to strength level 2, man. Now we can switch over to the Warriors Guild. We've obtained a medium cast kit, man. I'm quite excited. Let's open her up, see if we can get a pair of those beautiful green boots. Yo, adamant plate body T, that's a nice reward right there. I will definitely take. So we should be getting a strength level this kill. This should put us up to 65 strength, and I'm excited to start out at the Warriors Guild. Should be getting a HP level as well before this task ends, and I'm gonna grab one from Chelda after because it's a milestone task. So I'm gonna do all those things, and I'll hit you up when I start Warriors Guild. Alright, let's get a milestone task from Chelda right now. Let's hope it's something good. Infernal Mages, not the best, not the worst. Quite a few runes, that's pretty nice. Anyways, I've got some willow saplings in my invent. I've got 5 more seeds. That's going to be about 14k XP, because I didn't actually notice that you need level 40 farming to complete Rumdale. I'm going to need it eventually to unlock the Black Mask, so I'm going to be planting those and protecting them with apples. I still need to look up like where's the quickest place to get them, but I'll do that real quick before heading to Warriors Guild right now. And I'm gonna get started on that defender grind right after. Forgot about this one that's already here. It was from August's sapling from Enlightened Journey, so let's check. It should get a level maybe. Yep, 35 farming, baby. So this is our first ever time on the account entering the Warriors Guild, and I got full mithril, by the way, so that's a gear upgrade. And a hard task is done, so pretty sweet. Can get stews as well, so boosting's gonna be a lot easier. And look at this dude, just a freaking beast. Gonna be getting 65 hit points here, by the way, 1275 total, and as you can see we switched over to defense training as we will need 60 for the Dragon Defender, so this place should be pretty chill to train in. I'm gonna probably go for about 1,000 tokens worth at a time before I head upstairs to the Cyclops. Hey, there we go, didn't notice it on the floor, but we've got our Bronze Defender after about, I would say about 15 minutes, so it's pretty decent. Gonna head out and go straight for the Iron, baby. Freaking Iron Defender. I paused and then I had to re-record, and I had food in my mouth, which is now in my hand. Pretty disgusting, but there's the defender. Feels good. Yo, this is the first kill back. The steel defender already coming in hot, man. Feels amazing, dude. Pretty good RNG right here. Watch how I go like 1,000 right for the rune defender or something. Hey, black defender coming in straight away. Dude, I might even do this in one freaking go. It's going really quick, actually. Hey, Mithril Defender, what is this luck, dude? Look how many tokens I had last time, and look how many I have now. And then keep your eye on that clip for the next one. Might be slow. Don't know why I did right there with the recording, but there's an Adamant Defender, about 200 or so, or just under tokens later. So this is going pretty well, man. I was just saying if we can do this all in one sitting, like 300 more tokens to get the rune and the dragon, that would be pretty sweet. But realistically, it might take a little more.
which I don't mind. There we go. Let's go back in for the rune one, baby. There's 60 defense coming in. That means we can use dragon equipment. Pretty sweet. Gonna switch over to strength right away with 79 combat as well. I've been camping these for a little while now to try and get the rune one. I think I'm like 320 tokens dry or something like that. But it's been decent combat XP, so always good for a hardcore. Can't really complain. What? A curved bone? What the hell? I don't know how rare that is, but that is a rip. I'm gonna check the wiki, see how rare this is. Lol, that's 1 out of 5k, by the way. Feels bad to kind of hit that drop rate and not have a rune defender, but weird. There we go, baby. Rune defender, man. I don't know why this is popping up on the screen, but it took a long time for me to get this. Probably more than an hour, but finally achieved, baby. It is time for us to move on and go to the Cyclops downstairs to train up and get our dragon defender. Yes, boys, there we go. The dragon defender has been achieved, man. Feels amazing. And only 450 tokens, so we were here under an hour technically, if you don't count gearing up. Now I'm gonna grab this bad boy, equip it. Feels good, feels good. And I'm gonna chuck all the stuff in the price check real quick. I'm ready to drop all the stuff in the price check. Now I didn't include the rune full helm because that's needed for an emote clue, so let's take a look. Not bad. About 94k there. Then in the end, 51k was made free of charge. Not too bad. Don't know what this message is. Probably from Cyclops we didn't finish killing, but awesome. Now we can get back into some Slayer, get to level 58 ASAP, and then, you know, Black Mars time. Yeah. Hey, kind of cool. Another rare Slayer drop coming in. These are Mystic Dark boots, which is pretty sweet actually. The darker boots, I think in my opinion, are a bit better than just the blue ones you get from Inklings and stuff like that. So yeah, gonna be rocking these from now on with our magic setup. Feels good, man. Another nice drop at the Inferno Mages. There's a Mystic Hat Dark. Soon enough we'll have a full set. Well, have to wait a little bit till we get 75 Slayer, man. But actually, that being said, almost 67 strength too. Pretty sweet. Willows have grown, so it's time to reap some rewards right now. Let's get farming level. There we go, 36. I think this one should also be a farming level when I check. Yep, 37. If we wanted to, we could now boost with a garden pie to get +3 for Ramdale, so pretty awesome. I'm gonna keep going and check the other trees. The last tree of the run, and 38 farming. There we go. 58 Slayer coming in. It's kind of late now. I think I am going to get to bed and then tomorrow I'll get a head start on the quest that unlocks this. 68 strength, by the way. And with checking the health of this tree, we should be getting level 40 farming. Yep, no more boost is necessary now to finish up Ramdale. Awesome, so I'm going to head over right there and do it now. There we go, finishing up Zoga Flesh Eaters as it's a prerequisite for the Ramdale and the Cabin Fever, so we're awarded with a bunch of fletching, range, Herblo XP. Pretty decent quest. Gonna crack on with Ramdale now. And after this dialogue is done, we should be complete with Ramdale. Cool, neat little quest. Oh, nice amount of prayer XP and a holy wrench, which we'll be able to take with us on our barrows trips to save up some prayer potions. So, pretty awesome, man. Gonna move on and have to train some smithing right now. So, I'll do that and then I'll get on with Cabin Fever. Sweet. So I'm going to be putting my goldsmithing gauntlets to good use out here and convert all of this gold ore into gold bars. And I'm going to see how much smithing XP this will give me, probably to about 45, 46 maybe. So this is the last of our gold reserves and it looks like the level of smithing we're going to be ending off with for this part of the grind is going to be level 48. And I think I'm just going to head to Blast Furnace and purchase more supplies and finish off the last 2 levels that are needed. Just smelting the last inventory of gold bars right here. It set me back about 100k unfortunately to buy all of that and the Blast Furnace, but it's all worth it, man, because this unlocks the Cabin Fever quest. And if we're very lucky today, we might even see a Black Mask. So with that done, let's go get on with Pirate Treasure and then Cabin Fever. I think I'm ready to set sail on the high seas with Mr. Bill Teach. See, for those of you that didn't know, this guy was based on a real character in real life in about the 1700s, I want to say. There was a famous captain called Blackbeard, and people thought he was called Edward Teach, or Bill Teach, something like that, or Thatch. So that's the guy known as Blackbeard, so for this dude not to have a beard, it's a bit disappointing, but I guess it might be copyright, I don't even know.
Anyways, this is a pretty cool quest, so I'm gonna jump right into it. There we go, just finishing up Cabin Fever right now. Quite an enjoyable quest, I can't lie. One of the more unique ones in RuneScape for sure. Good little bit of XP in agility, smithing and crafting. Not too bad, and obviously we get access to Mostly Harmless, like I said. Can we get a good reward? Oh, some trimmed plate legs, 100k, 102. So, oh, and a black, we got a full set of black dragon hide, dude. I'm so hyped. This is awesome. I'm on stream right now. One of the predictions was 150k. The main part where you reach the good content. Oh, another clue scroll. I didn't even see that on the floor. Nice. Level up here on stream against a cave horror. We're now 67 hit points. And if we can get a black mask on the same drop, that would be very sexy indeed. Up to level 81 combat, by the way. So anything that can help would be appreciated. Oh shit, ancient page and a holy blessing, dude. And alcohols. Bro, the luck has been pretty decent, to be fair. I'm happy with that. There is 69 strength, by the way. Skibbity boop. This crate should contain a reward for another hard treasure trail that we've done doing cave horrors, so I'm gonna open it up in Clanwood. Nope, just look at the amount of lore runes though. I'll definitely take that. 38k, not bad. Rip the first troll drop of the freaking black mask hunt, I guess. Although I guess we're only about 260 kills in, so this might come in useful down the line if we survive long enough to plant it, man. Okay, let's talk to this guy. We've got a casket. Alright, let's open her up. Since doing it at Clan Wars didn't really affect the loot much in terms of positive outcome, I'm gonna do it right here in my hometown of Goblin Village. And just alcohols. So day one of the black mask grind is about to be concluded. We're coming up on 9.5 million total XP out here at the caves, and we've killed as you can see 414 of these cave horrors. So I'm very motivated to continue, even though we're coming up on the drop rate. I want to continue the luck of this account and say I want to call it it's going to be under 512, man. Gonna be getting level 70 strength here on a grind that is not quite yet complete. I think I'm coming up to the drop rate, I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna say I'm in or around 500 kills right now, but I will check when this run is complete. But 70 strength, quite nice. Gonna switch over to attack now, I think, and get that to 70 as well. So my prediction was incorrect. As you can see, the Slayer kill log says that we have passed the drop rate for the black mask by about 14 kills. So we're not in too dry a territory yet, and I'm very motivated to keep grinding. At the very least, the stats and the herbs and stuff like that will keep me motivated. So going back right now for round 6, I think. Yeah, feels bad. Had to drop this one because it's in the wilderness, dude. And these in sword heads as well, they look so much like the black mask. It's kind of triggering, but yes, boys, we've got the black mask. Feels good, man. Only about 600-700 kills in, I think. Yep, the last kill count was 415, so if we don't dive, so 415 plus 300, so roughly about 160 kills or something like that over the kill count, but that feels amazing, man. So including the mask, this is the price check of all the stuff we got from the cave horrors, 1.24 mil. So the 3 things that we were going to be looking to unlock is the Tears of Gothics minigame, which is going to be really nice XP for that lower skill, which is going to be rune crafting for the most part. Aside from that, proselyte, so I'm going to be doing that recruitment drive quest line and some monkfish. So without further ado, let's get into it, man. So I'm about finished with the Tears of Gothics quest. I think this is going to be really sweet XP going forward. That's 1k crafting 2 out of the way, and let's see how many tears we can get on the first run. That's going to be some nice free rune crafting XP. I think we got like 4 levels from that one. Splish splosh, there goes the magic cabbage, man.
Oh yeah, baby, I am ready to go to the Grand Exchange and earn some money.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby, now I'm ready. Damn. We made it to the part of the quest where one of Soup's accounts died, so hopefully I don't follow suit. Let's take on the dude. He's only like level 20, so we've now successfully finished every single trial of the recruitment drive, and that's an easy quest done. Figured I might as well complete the Enter the Abyss mini quest since I had to go out to the wilderness as well, and we're up to level 18 rune crafting, man. Feels good. I don't know about you guys, there's 5k Slayer XP. Not greatly helpful, but we are after the proselyte anyway. Oh, dude, I suck. This doesn't unlock proselyte at all. It unlocks the sea slug, but I need 30 rune crafting. So there is the Eyes of Glue-Free quest complete. Let's see how many rune crafting experience points we are awarded with. 26. Okay, it's looking like the rest of the way there, I'm gonna have to train on doing some fire runes. Right, there's 30 rune crafting. Let's go do the slug menace now. Alright, let's see how much XP we get. Nice amount of rune crafting. We should get a few levels for that one. Maybe a thieving level too, and then we get proselyte, obviously. Let's see the levels. 51 crafting, didn't expect that. Alright, this set is gonna set me back about 25k, but that's fine. I'm actually going for the full set because the helmet can actually help out in some situations. So let's go ahead, open her up, put them on. Oh yeah. So if we pickpocket this dude, we should complete the horror of Frankenstein, the creature of Frankenstein even. Freaking 200-year-old copyright. Anyway, there's 1000 thieving XP, the Ring of Charos, and now we move on to quite annoying quest, the Garden of Tranquility. RIP my mental state. I'll see you when I get it done. So I finished up the Garden of Tranquility quest, and as you can see, I'm like 90% of the way through with one small favor. So that's the one I'm gonna finish next. This one's decent reward, 5k farming XP, can't complain. There it is, friends, a very long quest but a necessary one. I've just completed the one small favor quest line, so that unlocks every single prerequisite needed for Swansong, and this guy's going to give me 2 XP lamps. I'm going to drop those right onto Herblore, and if I'm lucky I should get close to level 52, so let's open them both up, and we end with level 51.5, so not too long to go until we can make super energy potions, but in the meantime, let's get on with Swansong, the last quest of this episode. So looking forward to that one, man. Let's do it. Rip, my man got hit for a 254. Okay, let's wreck this Sea Troll Queen, man. Nice, dude. We defeated the Sea Troll Queen without a single use of a prayer pot, man. That feels kind of nice. Alright, let's go turn in the quest right now. There's a nice bit of XP coming in. There's 51 prayer, almost 52 as well. So let's see what we end up with on this last screen. 10k fishing, 25k gold, always useful, not too much but it's quite nice. 10k prayer XP, this one's the best out of all the XP, and obviously we get access to monkfish, so I'm gonna go ahead and probably do a bit of fishing right now. 64 magic, by the way. So with that last quest out of the way, I can just conclude by saying a couple of things about this episode. I think we made a great amount of progress. Dragon gloves, dragon defender, the black mask, all great combat upgrades. Got a nice amount of stat level up increases through the Warriors Guild grind and the black mask. So we also got a full D'hide set, which is going to come in super useful. Proselyte, obviously, also super helpful for combat and slayer. Some other treasure trail rewards, and we unlocked monkfish, which we fished 216 of. So without rambling too long, I'm just going to move on to what we're going to be focusing on next episode. To start with, I think we should finish off the barrels gloves, since we are only about 3 or 4 quests away from being able to do that. After that, I think I'm going to focus on crafting, getting it to 55, at which point you can do battle staffs and start selling those for daily GP and profit. Might do Varrock medium diaries as well, just to get a bit more GP out of it, and at 55 we can make a Slayer helm, so I'll probably be focusing on the route to doing that, at which point we can hopefully start using Neve as our Slayer Master. So that's only about 3 more combat levels till we can unlock her, at which point I think we can unlock Aberrant Spectres too, because we're only 2 levels away. So that's going to be some nice seeds, some nice herbs. Looking forward to doing that. As well as that, I'm going back to Fossil Island to mine about 1k volcanic ash, I want to say. Then I can start incorporating that into my farm runs and start using Ultra Compost, as I'm about to start farming Ranos anyway. The last thing I'm going to say is I'm going to do Arceus Favor up to 100% for an undisclosed reason. So with that being said, I hope you guys have enjoyed today's episode. Before I go, I just want to do a little footnote and say thank you to all the people that have subscribed recently, and obviously the people who have been watching the content since day one. My last video got a lot of love, man. I'm sitting on just under 200 views in 7 days, which is insane growth for me. So I just want to say thank you. I appreciate your support. And with that, I'll see you in the next one. Take care.